Welcome to Unboxing with Erin. And today I have David with me. Thank you for joining me today. David's a longtime friend of mine, and we're going to unbox some really cool fabric today. I'm really excited to show you what we got. I'd like to also acknowledge that we are here on the unceded territories of the Musqueam, Squamish, and Tsleil-Waututh nations. How long have we known each other?
Like, it's probably been like 12 or 14 years or something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Like very soon to me moving to Vancouver, we met.
Yeah, and like probably around the same time I moved to Vancouver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Long-time friendships. Yay! One of my reasons for bringing David on is because David is a very avid sewer and maker of many things, like the shirt you're wearing right now.
Yeah, my pants too.
And your pants!
I love a monochrome moment.
Me too.
It's like, yeah.
Yeah, you wear so many amazing colors and
Thank
you make
you.
such amazing clothes. So thanks for joining. Let's jump in.
Okay.
Because I feel like
Let's
it's going to inspire us to chat more about other things. I saw this and I was like, this has to go in for David.
Yeah. Something that I think about a lot is like the way that fabrics work in menswear. Well, if there is such a thing as menswear. And like, we often find like crazy prints like this, but then I look at it and I'm like, what would I make with that? Because like, it looks like a dress or like a robe to me. But it would take me a minute to be like, okay, could I make a button-up shirt out of this? Could I make like a tunic out of this? But yeah, I see like dressing robe, like a like silky kind of gown.
Yeah, this print it reminds me of like board games.
Yes.
And we've had so many board game nights in our time.
Oh, nice. Yes.
I just wanted to bring that up so you really see that geometric. We've got our fan going, so you see that
it's
flow.
Really hot today.
It's quite warm in the studio. But this is really beautiful rayon. Again, yeah, shirts, skirts, dresses.
Do you like sewing with rayon?
I love sewing with rayon. I love the drape of it. It's really got a nice fall on the body because when you're sewing, right, you're taking 2D to 3D. And so what I like about the rayon is that it falls into 3D really nicely.
I think that maybe one of the trickiest parts of working with rayon is just cutting it in the first place because it shifts around so much. What I usually do is I try to line it up so I can see whichever side I can see the grain on better. And then just make sure I'm following a grain with like my rulers and stuff. Yeah.
Do you use weights when you're
Not
cutting?
Usually. Yes. Either I pin or I use a rotary blade because I'm left-handed and I find a rotary blade easier.
Yeah. That's a good tip
Although I have a big rotary blade injury on
my
my hand right now. Speaking of, you gotta be careful.
Yeah. They are no joke.
No joke.
And we, of course, name our fabrics fun names, as you know. So this one's called Retro Game Shows.
Yeah, that's what it
Very
looks like.
apt, I think. And there's 2 of them. There was a lot of that. All right, what's next? I'll let you pick.
Okay. I'm going with this white lacy bit. Okay, I think that like lace tops, especially for men, are really in right now. I see them all over the place.
Absolutely.
So I could imagine doing like a long sleeve tunic with kind of like a lot of volume in the body so that it has like some more layers to it where it like ruffles.
Yeah, and would you play with the direction of like this little section here?
Yeah, I think that would go like straight down.
Straight down?
Yeah.
And have like the buttons in the middle?
Yeah. Yeah, or no buttons, just like a t-shirt kind of shirt. Like a shirt with long
or maybe
sleeves.
like a Henley neckline so it's easier to get in and out of. Because this is the kind of lace that doesn't have a lot of stretch to it.
Yeah,
so
you need some sort of opening.
Yeah.
Like the slash opening I made in my last top.
That's right. I love your last
Because
top.
we don't really see those kinds of things in menswear either.
What is your Instagram for those people watching?
My Instagram is Mr. David Blazer.
Check it out. I know, because the shirt we're talking about is just recently posted, and it has this beautiful keyhole open in the back with a button on the top, right?
That's right. It's like a slash opening.
Yeah.
A hook.
It's so pretty.
Thanks.
So pretty. Yeah, this, I would also love to see, like, playing with this almost on the bias, like across the body.
Oh. Yeah.
Because it would add a little stretch to it as well. And then
what would you do with it? Would you layer something under it?
I would probably actually honestly use this as an applique. I would like cut this out into the scallop shape and use it on top of another fabric. Purely because this is polyester lace, so this can be quite warm even though it's mesh to wear against the skin. So I would play with this as an applique myself. But this is called Morning Dew in the Garden.
Morning Dew in the Garden.
I love, there's lots to play with. Lots to play with. Okay, this one was like a me thing.
Like a brown.
So even like on camera, it's really just showing brown. But then I'm going to bring it up close. And it's like a snake print. And it's like got this like,
what is that?
Top, like a glue texture?
Yeah.
Not glue. It's like,
yeah, I see what you mean.
It's ironed on. And it's like a plastic to give an actual like snake texture on top. So this is one of those funky fabrics that has a story on how it's made. Yeah, this is like a velour probably. And then there's that, you can even see the bit of sheen.
I see a bodysuit.
Yeah, two-way stretch bodysuit. I love it. Or like, I think there's actually enough. I could probably get like a jacket, like a cropped jacket out of it too.
Yep.
Yeah, there's lots of that. I love this brown. It's a nice brown for a lot of different skin tones too.
Yep.
That darker kind of tone. Getting a pet snake.
That's what you called it.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're starting with a giant snake.
We're getting a pet snake, and then we're getting all the fabrics that look like snake.
Oh.
Okay, this is a color that I am a little afraid to wear.
Why?
I don't know. I feel like neon looks funny on my like pink undertone. You guys can let me know. But I think it makes me look a little washed out.
I know for me, this color, if I'm only wearing this color, I can be washed out. But I usually mix really brights together.
Fair.
So I'm mixing it with pinks and purples and blues. And then I can wear this color.
So like a little top? Or even...
Or like a bandeau. And then other colors around it. But this is vintage. This is like probably 1960s, I would say. Because of the feel, if you feel that texture, polyester, but the silver in this is a metallic thread. Yeah, and metallic was really big in the mid '60s, and it wasn't really brought back until the late '90s again. But this, it really does not give justice on the camera for the sparkle that is in this, and it's almost like a pinstripe.
I think it's more like thing. Like an elongated houndstooth or something.
Yeah. There's definitely like a print. It's not stripes.
It kind of reads zebra though.
A little.
Yeah.
Sparkle zebra. I wonder what we called it. What did we call it?
Making slime at home. Yep. That's your next video. Making slime in the studio.
Yeah.
People love slime.
You've made slime?
No.
Really?
No.
Oh, it's fun.
Yeah?
Yeah. Especially when you add glitter.
Okay, I think in the comments below, let us know if you want Erin to make a slime video.
Slime videos. Okay.
Like
this
a little...
is so soft.
Oh, yeah. And again, silver.
Yeah. I think...
That probably doesn't read on camera as very silver, but it does have, like, layers of... No, still can't get it. This layer is silver, and this layer is white.
Yeah. It's almost like the silver thread is not metallic, but it's like satin almost thread. Like it's very smooth.
Oh, maybe you're right.
Rather
it's just
than,
higher,
I think it's just higher shine, but it's white still. But this is like a mixture of like a knit and crochet. That's what it feels like when you bring up this like this larger white stripe. Yep. It looks almost more crochet than knit. It's a very interesting pattern.
Yeah, it is giving me 90s feels.
Yeah.
I'm feeling like a tube top.
Yeah. Yeah, or like those fitted knit t-shirts that were like cropped.
That would be really cute,
like
actually. Kind
of reminiscent of the 40s and 50s style. This would be very much so like that.
Because of the crochet in there, I can see that.
Or like a little tank dress for over the bathing suit.
Yeah, or a little summer wrap.
Yeah.
A beach wrap.
Yeah. Absolutely. What did I see the name? My world is pink. I wear a lot of pink. You guys know that. Black, a little bit of black.
Okay, yeah. Dress.
Yeah, that's the right side. A dress.
Or a skirt.
Yeah.
It is a little sheer though.
So this would be a chiffon. This is like that medium weight chiffon, which I really, you guys know I love playing with and layering because the chiffon has that float aspect to it. But because this is a heavier chiffon, it won't float as much as everything else. I'm just reading here on the selvage edge. Sometimes we'll get fabric that has the manufacturer on the side, and sometimes it'll tell us what the fabric is, but this is just the manufacturer label. There's nothing else. What do we call it?
We called it Purple Poppies Please. Very descriptive.
We have been naming things for 5 years.
Yes.
And I think we're finally getting a little loopy.
You name everything individually?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Freezing all their drinks.
Freezing all their drinks.
Silly string. Glows in the dark.
Cleaning the pool.
Creating a water feature.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
So every week we have like a different theme, right? Mm-hmm. So we try and name it within that theme, but sometimes like for unboxing, there's no like overarching theme. So it's completely random.
Just random stuff.
And it makes it so much fun. Isn't it fun? You guys love the names. Oh.
Okay. Wow. This is like a velvet texture with mirrored dots.
Yeah. So these are added afterwards. Yeah. They're like glued on.
I feel like, you might want to be a little careful when you're sewing in case you pierce one and break it.
Or break your needle.
It'd more likely break the dot though.
Yeah. What would you make? Would you make anything?
I probably wouldn't because of the particular blue it is for me. But when I see it, I think like Muppet. I think like
yes.
But actually like weirdly turtleneck sweater.
Oh yeah.
Like a long sleeve turtleneck sweater or that's what I think.
I love this is gonna shimmer nice on camera. That's cool. This is really but you can see that it's sheer. So that's why we're saying like a turtleneck that you could wear a vest with. Oh, vest! A vest! Shiny vest!
Okay.
You know, sometimes how like kindergarten teachers will wear like those shiny things to keep the attention of the children.
True.
Right?
Yeah.
That's what I think of with this kind of stuff. Discotheque.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Disco fever. Oh, halter top. A cowled halter top.
Yes. Or like cowled with a hood.
Oh, very Kylie Minogue.
Exactly.
I love it.
I don't know why. That's what it's making me think of. Okay.
See, that's the thing about fabric. It can inspire so much.
Look at that.
Ooh, brocade.
This is like a lot of things.
Wow.
This is orange. It's brown. It's a little sparkly.
Mm-hmm.
What's on the back?
There's metallic threading in there that is what is giving the sparkle. And the brocade kind of almost even, it's a jacquard weave. So it's opposite from one side to the other. But let's see. I don't think the camera's going to pick up sparkle. But it has that iridescent threading that goes like bronzy, dark orange.
It like looks a little upholstery.
I think so.
But
I definitely think this is
I think it would make a really cute jacket.
Yeah. Like
a
suit jacket.
Like you said, a vest.
Yeah. Like doing like
a structured jacket.
Yeah, like a black suit jacket and then have a vest of this. Or have this and like that's all you wear. Mm-hmm. That could be fun.
It's pretty heavy.
But yeah, this is floral. This is a
heavyweight. But I think it'll give
you
the structure if you were making like
a
blazer.
What do we call it?
Oh, it's called Leave a Penny, Take a Penny.
Because of it being bronze.
Yeah, it's like it's penny colors for sure.
So much fun. Oh my gosh, I love this. Ooh, look at that color mix. Those are your colors.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is satin? What is it?
I would say this would be like a crepe. No. What is the weave?
Yeah. Mystery fabric.
It feels like a plain weave
like
on the
these
back
colors.
side.
This is my color palette.
Yeah.
I could make a button-up shirt out of this.
Oh, there's so much of it. You could do like pants and a button-up shirt. Have a whole
matched set. This is a summer matched set. I know they're not summer colors, but it is. I wear autumn colors all year round.
Yeah, I do as well.
I live in the forest.
Manifesting a beach vacation.
Yep. So whoever named it knew that we were going to wear it in the summer as a match set.
Yeah. I love that. See, it manifests itself.
Yeah.
This is such a pretty kind of print. It's very like organic feeling in the color and the print. It's super fun.
A little like camp collar shirt shorts set.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. That's what I would do with it.
Do you and your partner wear matching clothes sometimes?
No.
No.
Well, we do leave the house color coordinated a lot because we have the same color palette.
Yeah.
We don't share clothes though.
No. Okay, cool.
Yeah. My husband and I are like roughly the same size, but we just don't share clothes.
Yeah. Yeah. Tim and I, we do a lot of couples outfits, but only for
like on purpose?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think our most matchy one we have is our Christmas one where we both have reindeer onesies. Like those like that are specifically for couples.
I don't like really same matching. But I like color coordinated.
Yeah.
I like the same family.
How do you guys feel about it? Couples matchy or just coordinating?
I had this fabric I got from, I want to say Fabricland a long time ago. That was like, there was like a whole series of one print, but in different colors. And I bought 2 of them and made a shirt for me and my husband. But then I realized really quickly I did not want us to be seen in them together. It just looked too weird to me. And so then every time I would put it on, he would go put his on just to annoy me. Yes.
Couples.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, this is just a little piece.
Oh.
Sometimes I like to put out things that are like this, where it's a very special material, but there's only a small amount. This is a really interesting
Okay,
texture.
what do you make with a really small amount? It's almost a pillow amount, I will say.
So this is a really interesting jacquard because this side is like very like dark beige and gold, and it's like a geometric fan kind of print, and then this side is gold with the beige print.
Yeah, I would say fans.
I would say fans, yeah.
But also mountains?
Mountains?
Like, what's that one?
Yeah. Let's bring it up here. You guys can see what we're talking about here. That's kind of like the mountain kind of side, and then underneath is like a fan? Or is it all like rock structure?
Yeah, it could be, because like this doesn't look like a fan.
No.
Goes through.
Interesting. What did we call it? What is it? Oh, I was kind of half hoping it was silk, but it is called Art Deco, which is very apt.
And it's
polyester. It's 1 meter by almost 1 meter.
I think you could get it like 2 small couch pillows out of it, though.
Absolutely.
I think that would be nice.
Add a little like glam to the living room.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's super lightweight, so it would wash well, I think. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Love. Ooh.
Okay. Tell me, Erin, what would you do with this?
All right, the camera's really not picking up how cool this is. I got to bring this up to you. Look at that.
I mean, I think it's like a nudie dress.
Absolutely.
It's a dress that shows a lot of skin.
This is like
spots.
For rave wear.
Yeah, this is rave wear.
This is rave wear.
Back in the day.
Oh, yeah. I love this. So this is cut with like a laser cut into little like almost half egg shape and in opposite rotation to each other. And so when you lay this out flat on your hand or on the table, let's see if I can even do it on my hand here.
Yeah, they like stick out.
They stick out a bit, but you can get it quite flat for like cutting. But it's quite stretchy. This is very stretchy. The back of it, this is white, and the white is a lot more smooth. So I would say for sure that's the side on the skin. But wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So like, if you're going to Base Coast,
there you go,
and you needed a cape or a sweater,
yep,
a cardigan.
This is probably enough.
Like leggings. You could make leggings. I think that I feel like I've seen someone wear that as something over an overgarment.
Yes, definitely overgarment. Sculpting with aluminum foil.
Yeah.
It's just a 1 meter piece, but it's 180 centimeters wide.
Yeah, you could do a lot with it.
Yeah.
I don't know what there was a time when I might have done something with this.
I know, me too. Aww. Velour.
Whoa.
Now, sometimes we'll get fabrics like this where this has probably been sitting somewhere for quite some time and there was a flaw, which is probably why we got it. So there's a run in this that goes all the way down this one stripe, and it's kind of right in the middle, but it's workaroundable for sure. This is, I wonder if this is like a poly cotton blend.
It is a cotton blend.
Cotton blend. So this is great for like a swimwear robe. Yeah. I love the little shorty robes. They're so cute.
You could do like a little mend on it or something too.
Oh yeah. You could even like, use...
Or just take that one stripe out.
Yeah, like use that as your buttonhole area or that kind of thing and fold it over.
Yeah.
Right? Like make it a part of the pattern.
It's hard working with stripes like that.
Watching candy get made. What a memory.
Watching candy get made.
Like, have you ever seen, like, the taffy pullers? Like, taffy, right?
Yep.
Like, I feel like that's kind of the vibe.
Like on Granville Island, maybe, or something.
When they used to do that. They don't do that anymore. But, yeah. Super fun. Oh, so soft. So soft.
Are you big on textures?
This one, I was like, oh, my God, you would totally work with this.
You have an interesting idea of what I would work with.
Well, you could embroider
it is really fun.
This.
Oh, I think it moves a little too much.
Really?
For embroidering on.
Okay.
I think the print is really fun, but I think it moves a little too much. Usually I work on linen or like a cotton blend.
Right. But you've been doing a lot of embroidery.
Yeah, I'm really into embroidery right now. It sort of helped me take my sewing and design skills out of design and into art, because I worked for a really long time just like making clothes as a home sewer. And then I realized that I wanted to express myself more than just with the clothes that I make.
Yeah.
So I started embroidering.
I love that. Yeah. I know I've definitely pulled in and out of the art versus clothing side a lot myself lately. I've been doing a lot of like applique on my clothes to like mend it. So it's a lot of that style of things as well. Yeah.
Yeah. This feels kind of like a rayon, like I think Eco Vero almost.
Yeah.
You know
almost
what I mean?
Even like a tencel blend.
Oh, maybe it is. Maybe it's tencel or
It could be a tencel. Oh, look at the fan move that. Woof.
Yeah.
Floaty.
If I was going to embroider on this, I'd have to put a backing on it of some kind, or like, or a stabilizer.
Absolutely, yeah. So stabilizer meaning interfacing. Yeah. Do you prefer sew-in or iron-on?
With embroidery, I typically am using sew-in because I'm taking it off after, or I'm like pulling it out from around the embroidery and only leaving what I can't take out on the back.
Yeah. I do that as well.
Yeah.
Around the world in 80 stitches.
Also, I found that the ones that iron on, they gunk up your needle when you're hand sewing through it.
Oh,
it's weird.
That's a
your
good
fingers
tip.
Get a little gluey over time as the needle picks up the glue from the interfacing.
Right.
It depends on the
also
brand.
my hands in the summertime sweat a lot, so like if I don't have on my proper like thimbles and stuff, I'll get gluey anyway. But I love it. 80 stitches. You've been doing a lot of stitches.
Yes. But what would you do with this?
I would do probably a cropped button-up with t-shirt with a collar.
Yeah, I could see that.
And use it as like, I'm a tourist in my own city today.
That's cute.
And I'm gonna wear a map.
You're selling me on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe a little collarless button-up.
Absolutely. Yeah. Love it. Love it, love it. It'd also be a really cute skirt, little A-line skirt. Play.
Okay.
Ooh.
That is fun. It has like almost like a...
Look at that floral. Oh. Wow. That's sometimes a little... That's a lot. That's a lot of floral. But this is on a rib knit, which is really cool because it's quite stretchy in one direction. but then not so much in the other. But it has a bit of give. It's not like unstretchy.
No.
But there's a lot there. That's a lot of floral.
Yeah, you could make a little dress with that for sure.
Absolutely.
Something simple.
Pajamas.
Yeah, what about pajamas?
It's so soft. It is like a polyester blend.
I guess if you wanted to play with the rib, you would make like some kind of fitted sweater out of it.
I think this is now probably the 4th or 5th fabric we've named this. I can buy myself flowers. That's been a popular name for a big floral like this. Abundance.
Song of the year.
That's right. Love. Oh, we only have a few left.
Uh-oh.
I know, it's sad, right?
What is this?
This is lace.
This is another lace. But this lace...
Ooh.
What is this?
This has been given a print on top of the lace.
That kind of hides the actual lace.
Yeah.
But it's like...
So
like a leopard lace?
I think it's meant to kind of be like a
Ocelot?
leopard or a... Oh, yeah.
Savannah cat? I don't know.
Ooh. Yeah, something that wants to chameleon and camouflage itself. Where's the name there? At the bottom there.
It's called Blending In.
Of course.
Yes.
We got it.
Camouflage.
But this lace is really, really interesting. Quite stretchy.
When you hold it up to the light like that, I can actually see the flowers in the lace.
Yeah.
But yeah, the print really hides it.
Really hides the floral.
Like, look at the little...
Yeah. Interesting. But it's got a little bit of give and a little bit of give. It's not a super stretchy lace. But this would be great for, like, if you're doing inserts into, like, a lingerie piece.
Yeah.
Or even for underpants. There's enough of this, too. You could just use it fully as an overlay or make your own dress and it's sheer. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, or you could line
3 meters of it. There's a lot there.
Yeah, that's enough.
For only $27, you guys.
That's a deal.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's really nice.
This has more of like a
Yes.
linen feel.
So this is wool. And typically I can tell now, like, between acrylic and wool based on feel a lot of the time.
It is wool?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
We also do burn tests, so we figure out what it is. But yeah, this is a gorgeous wool that I threw in here because of this weave. Back here, it just looks like a light blue. But then you come up close and you really see a little bit of like a cobalt and a white slub within the weave that's very kind of plaid
really
feeling.
pretty.
This would be like a plaid weave, but it's so pretty. This in a pair of trousers, like suit trousers, with a cuff on the bottom.
I think pants would be really nice.
What's your favorite go-to for closure for trousers?
I like buttons.
Yeah.
I like a button closure. I don't know why. I don't even see them very often, like when I buy pants, but I just started doing them on the pants I made, and I don't know, I really like it.
I feel like they last longer and they're easier to replace than a zipper.
The zipper tends to, I feel like that's kind of the first area that's of weakness in commercial pants, is like the zipper fly starts to wear out, and that's not a place that you want to mend. No. Because it draws your attention to that area. Yeah. And so like the button fly does last longer.
Yeah. I like doing the button fly that also has like a strap from the front that folds over so it really keeps it flat. Yeah. Which is kind of almost like more of that 1940s style trouser, like swinger pant style.
I think the ones, these, I'm not going to draw your attention to that area, but these pants that I made do have a button fly.
Yeah. Yeah. I have quite a few pants with button flies.
Yes.
Yeah. I love them. They're just more comfortable too for getting on and off. You don't have to worry about like cracking.
Do you make a lot of pants? Zipper. How do you feel about making pants?
I have not made a huge amount of pants purely because I have a lot of alterations to make on them because of my shape.
Right.
So it's something that I'm not a fan of doing. Yeah. I would rather buy something and then alter that.
I think a few years ago I got like kind of obsessive about the like creating the perfect pants pattern. And that kind of burnt me out of making pants, honestly.
How many did you make?
Like 20, I don't know.
Oh my gosh, wow.
Like most of them were wearable samples, but like every time just like tweaking that pattern a little bit to make them like the perfect fit.
And that's, I'm sure a lot of you can relate as well with that, is tweaking patterns is hard.
Once you get the feel of it and like how patterns work and learn like where you can move darts and where you can add and subtract from, it becomes easier. But yeah, it can become a little obsessive.
Yes.
And I think that's what happened to me. And then I was like, I'm going to start buying pants.
Yeah. Right now I'm obsessed with the box top.
Oh, yeah.
I've been making lots of varieties of it, different fabrics, different lengths, different angles for the sides and everything, but the top is all like the same.
That's nice, yeah.
So that's a fun pattern to play with. Not yet. Okay, we've got a few left here. This is like denim.
Denim with a little rabbit playing golf.
Our little rabbit playing golf.
This goes with my outfit.
It totally does.
So I kind of feel like a little blazer.
Ooh, yeah. Or like denim jacket out of it.
A denim jacket.
It is like a twill for denim, like a denim twill.
It's like a nice medium, which is good for pants, I think.
Oh yeah, trousers are great out of this. This is a nice cotton too.
I don't know if I would wear golf rabbit trousers,
but
I would wear but like a short.
Oh yeah,
that would be really cute.
Do you have
I would wear a golf rabbit short.
Do you have a favorite length of short right now?
Yeah, sort of like mid thigh.
Not quite Bermuda.
No.
I like that too. So dapper is what it got.
That's
called.
what you called it?
Yeah. So dapper.
Someone.
No, it got called So Dapper. Yeah. Cotton. 2.3 meters. There's a lot to play with. This would totally do a denim jacket.
Oh, I could make a full pair of pants with that for sure.
Oh, yeah.
But I think shorts would be more my style.
Because of the rabbit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love it. I love it. I know I've been playing with a lot of like printed pants, like leopard and all that stuff too. I'm playing, what do you wear with it? And do you print mix? And like all that stuff too.
My husband is good at pattern mixing. I think the trick is to wear 3.
That's the magic number for a lot of.
He can pull off 2 though. I don't know how he does it.
Yeah.
This is
it
like
reminds
bed
me
sheet.
Of Toy Story somehow. I think it's because of the cowboy swirl.
Yeah.
This is a vintage cotton with this little cowboy swirl and the stripe.
Is that what it was named after?
Saving up to buy a boat.
Nope.
Somebody thought it was waves. I love it. Saving up to buy a boat. See, I don't want to buy the boat. I want to be the friend of the person who has the boat.
Yeah. I agree. I don't want to have to drive the boat.
Yeah.
Or like maintain the boat.
Yeah. Is this stiff enough that you would embroider it?
Yeah. Yeah, you could.
Have you played with like taking like a printed material and embroidering it?
No, I have not embroidered on printed fabrics very much. But yeah, it could be fun to play with.
It'd be interesting to do.
What would you embroider on it?
I would want to do a portrait on this or something.
Just over top, kind of ignore the pattern?
Almost, yeah. Use it as the backdrop of like a portrait. Yeah. That's a fun way of like playing with embroidery too, of like if you don't have a pattern too much to play with, like it's a very specific pattern that you're going to embroider and you want to make it a little bit more fun, like put it on a printed fabric. Yeah. Okay, we've got 2 left and they're both stripes. So you hold that one and I'll hold this one. They don't go together at all.
Nope.
Oh, but they're both cotton.
Well, they're red and green. No, this is blue.
That's like a bluish gray with a beige, a little bit of a gold.
I think together they read a little Christmassy though.
Oh yeah, like placemats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they don't need to go together.
Yeah. What's yours called?
This is called Walking on a Rocky Beach.
And this is Candy Store by the Beach.
Maybe it went with Watching Candy Being Made.
Maybe. We have a lot of stripes in this one.
Yeah.
We've gotten a lot of stripes lately.
Yeah. This would have been a cute tablecloth if you had a small table.
Yeah, like a little bistro table or something. Absolutely. And then make napkins out of this.
Yeah.
And just really throw in maybe like another stripe in a different color, right? Get our trifecta.
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect.
But this is just 1 meter. This I would say would be like a quilting weight. You could definitely play with this in quilting. This is more of like a twill weave almost, like canvasy. So this would definitely be more like home decor.
Pillows.
Yeah, absolutely.
I can see pillows.
Yeah.
Or a pair of shorts.
I just made a whole bunch of pillows for outside. I love them. Yeah.
Obviously, my mind is on shorts right now because it's so hot.
It's so hot.
I'm like, why didn't I wear shorts today? We'll make a pair of shorts after this.
All right. Well, my final question to you is, what is your next project?
Oh, what is my next project? I'm working on a knit top with like couched lines all over it.
Oh, fun.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
I cut like strips out of the main fabric and then have like couched over top of it to create texture.
That's super fun.
That'll be on my Instagram soon.
Yay.
I have it in a pile in my living room right now.
I know. It's funny how our living rooms become our studios very quickly.
Yes. Well, I don't have any space for a studio in my apartment, so usually during the school year I use my classroom because I teach textiles as well as food, so I have both classrooms. And I'll use my classroom as my studio for most of the year. Yeah. But it's summer, so some projects come home with me, and then some I have a reason to say, I'm taking a break.
Yes.
Because I don't have anything at home.
I think right now I've taken home a couple of embroidery patterns that you like would iron on and it comes off.
Oh yeah.
And I want to play with my satin stitch right now. I haven't done that in a while, so I want to practice with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much for joining us. This has been super fun. Thanks for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
It's been super fun. We haven't caught up in a while, so it was nice to kind of go through some fabric together. Our next unboxing is going to be in 2 weeks' time. Make sure you check out your Instagram again is?
Yep, Mr. David Blazer. It's my name.
And follow up with what Dave is making and comment and like and share and all those wonderful things. We'll see you again in 2 weeks and enjoy yourselves. Have a great rest of your summer.
Bye.